Hey guys, welcome to Desert Rose and Sage. I'm back in the shed and we've made some great progress here. The insulation is done. Whew, that was a big job and I hated it. And this week my guys came back and they finished the ceiling insulation for me. So I was really happy they did that for me. I was so happy not to have to climb that ladder in the big white suit to put insulation in the ceiling. So I'm really happy that's done. I feel like we've turned a corner here. We are starting to get everything battened in. They also did some work on some of the windows to start to seal them in and get them settled in. Next week we're gonna get quite a bit done, I think, because we have a big week coming up. I'm right now working on paneling, which I'm using wainscoting for because it's easy to work with, and we have lots of little crooks and crannies and turns and corners here, so it's much easier to put that up. Then the flooring, I know you saw the flooring. Those were actually cedar fence pickets, which I know that's kind of weird, but I like to use whatever material I can that would be inexpensive and easy to use, easy to put in. This has a wood floor already, so it's easy to screw down. It is rough, but we're going to bring a floor sander in here. We're going to sand it down, and I'm going to whitewash that. And also the rest, everything that's going in here is going to be painted white. Everything's going to be as white as possible, because I want to get the light bouncing off of the walls everywhere, because I want to have really good light in here. So that's the goal. There's a lot of finishing things to be done, and I'm going to keep a lot of that to myself because I want to show it to you as I do it. But I just thought I would tell you because I've been putting up all this wood. So I just thought, you know what, give you guys a heads up. It's all going to be really white. And hopefully you'll enjoy the videos coming up. I think that this next month we're going to get a long ways on it, and I'm really excited to be bringing in all of my herbs and ointments and balms and oils in here and to be working in here. I can't wait to share that with you when it's ready, and I've got lots of little things from small businesses that are going to be in here as well that I can showcase that are my favorite small businesses, stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to that next stage of the process. But for now, Jack and Diane are out here helping me. I think their personalities are really great to be learning. He's so funny. He steals everything and he hoards it. He keeps it in a pile. And if you take it, he gets very concerned about it. Diane is like super serious. She's got business to do. She's got jobs to do. She's keeping track of me. She doesn't like loud noises. Shelties rarely do, but she's like, okay, this lady's just noisy. She's sawing things. I guess I gotta live with it. So that's the update here in the she shed, workspace. I guess like this is May, isn't it? May 2022. I have not done garden videos. I am going to catch up on that. This month is really intense and June is really intense. I believe once I get those two done, we're going to really go back to our routines. Also, I'd like to mention the fires here in New Mexico are very serious. They're very large, and we see no precipitation in sight. It's going to be a rough season. I'm grateful that I have planted very drought-tolerant plants. One of my trees, in fact, doesn't need water it has to have it every 3 years, which is really pretty impressive, and I'll talk about that on another garden tour. But in the meantime, our thoughts and our prayers and our hearts are with those who are evacuating in northern New Mexico. Those areas that are just so beautiful that are burning right now breaks our hearts, and all we can do is hope for it to slow down, the winds to slow down, and some precipitation to come. And those guys out there fighting those fires, thank you, thank you, thank you. Be safe. All right, guys, be gentle with yourselves. There's only one you. Love you.